Welcome back to Vlogmas, everybody. Day 2 is a big prediction video, so please subscribe and hit that like button for me. Really appreciate your support here. I'm tackling the next wave of hidden Mickeys for 2026. If you've been following everybody and their dog who does pin unboxings on social media, then you have definitely seen the Color Story series. This set has 18 characters spanning 8 different decades of Disney magic, all in monochromatic colors. The majority of representation for this Hidden Mickey series is from the 1990s to present day films and movies. The next logical colors I believe we will see are purple and orange because they're based off of the Disneyland 70th anniversary logo. While Disney World would receive purple, Disneyland would receive orange. There is a bunch of different movies and shows represented, so we're going to break that down for you. But I have a good feeling that I am very accurate when I say purple and orange are the next logical colors. So the current characters by decade, I broke down for you in an easy format so we can follow along to see all of the different representations. 1920s, we have Pooh and Friends and Minnie Mouse. So that would be 3 characters being represented all at Disneyland. 1930s, we have Snow White and Pluto, 1 for world, 1 for land. 1940s is the wartime. The 1950s, we have Peter Pan and Sleeping Beauty, 1 for world, 1 for land. The 1970s, The Muppet Show and Star Wars, 1 from land, 1 from world. 1980s, we have The Little Mermaid from Disneyland. The 1990s had some heavy hitters: Aladdin, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, and Hercules. So 4 representations: world, land, and world. Early 2000s, Lilo and Stitch, Nemo, and Treasure Planet. World, land, world, and land. Now, Lilo and Stitch did have a live action movie this year, so I kind of feel that that was a major push and reason as to why we saw 3 characters so far. The 2010s, we have Frozen 2, Tangled, Inside Out, and The Mandalorian. We have 5 pins being represented: world, land, and world. Out of those confirmed pins, those characters that celebrated an anniversary this year were Lilo and Stitch, Inside Out, and Tangled. Or they had a major movie release like the live action Lilo and Stitch. Movies with anniversaries next year or have major movies set to release are The Muppet Show, The Mandalorian, and Winnie the Pooh, with a strong push for beloved characters from the early 2000s era, making a huge impact not just in pins, but like in Disney merch as well. So I'm super happy to see all of the influx of like the lesser known movies or the movies with less merch. Really happy Disney decided to go that direction. We've been pushing that for years on this channel. Now, with all of that hard work, let's get into my predictions. I am very excited by what we have to share today. Theory number 1, the rainbow completion. As my first theory, yes, I do think we're going to complete the rainbow. In order not to complicate things by bringing indigo into the picture, orange and purple are the last slots to be filled. Walt Disney World is getting purple and Disneyland is getting orange. World, we're seeing all purple characters, and there is a plethora to choose from. So the most logical characters I could think of would be from movies that either have an anniversary towards the end of 2025, characters that match certain characters previously released in this set, or a preview of characters we could see Disney push for anniversaries in 2026. So first up, Yzma. Of course, the movie has an anniversary this year. Madame Mim, there's an anniversary for the movie in 2026. Fear matches sadness. Celia and Randall from Monsters, Inc. The movie has an anniversary in 2026. And of course, the chaser would be Figment, because he's always a popular character for Walt Disney World. Would I like to see somebody different? Yes, I do. Yes, I would. Because I have no emotional attachment to Figment. However, we have a couple of friends who love the little purple guy. So there's a good shot, okay? Disney likes to cop out and put Figment as the chaser 9 out of 10 times. Orange, on the other hand, I think would have a little more variety based off of some unique characters that were once at Disneyland. So like I said, Disneyland is the orange set. We could see George Sanderson. He's the guy that has like the sock problem at Monsters Inc. So he has to get shaved. And that's just hilarious. Wear the cone of shame. That's really cute. We have Tigger, Raja from Aladdin. I think that would be an interesting choice. And Tantor, please. Man, it would be so exciting to see Tantor because Tarzan does not get a whole bunch of love. And I have a feeling, since we did get a couple of new Tarzan pins this year, I think 2, if I'm not mistaken, we could see Tantor as a logical choice for the orange set. Also, I'm kind of feeling Fozzie Bear, and the chaser might be Chopper from the Droid series. He was previously a chaser in a different Hidden Mickey set, and I think he might also be a really hard character to find in the Figpin Droid Mystery Minis. Somebody fact check me down below if you did open that set. Theory number 2 comes from my buddy Emily Loves Pins, in which she would like to see a whole slew of villains because we barely get any just villain pins for Hidden Mickeys. I think this would be a really fun idea. We have some very good choices for both purple and orange. There is a lot of variety here. Walt Disney World would receive Randall, Madame Mim, preferably as a dragon. I think that would be so awesome. Radcliffe from Pocahontas, which also had an anniversary in 2025. Yzma, Maleficent. Typically, Maleficent would be the chaser. Please, Disney, don't do this. I would rather her be a common and have a unique character as the chaser. Potential chasers: Ursula, Fat Cat from the Rescue Rangers. Oh my god, please make this happen. Please 1,000,000% make that happen. Tamatoa and Jumba from Lilo and Stitch. I think that would be a really cool idea to have as Hidden Mickeys, because you never see villains. It's usually just the heroes and animals or princesses. So give me the villains. Disneyland, you really see the unique characters in this one. Syndrome, Shere Khan, Scar, Honest John, Anastasia from Cinderella, and Medusa is the potential chaser. Honorable mentions could be Prince John and Hans of the Southern Isle. I think why I love this theory so much is that because you get a ton of random characters that are not quite as popular as like the main villains. Like, yeah, okay, Maleficent and Ursula are pretty common, and I would think that Scar is pretty common, but like everybody else, you don't see them too often on pins, and several of these movies or characters have movies with big anniversaries to come in the new year. Now, possibly my favorite theory of this entire video is that Theory 3 indicates previews for movies available at D23. I am so excited about this. Yes, I am gonna have my own D23 prediction video later in Vlogmas, so subscribe so you can see all the cool ideas, okay? Purple, there are a lot of good movies to come out, okay, at D23 or like have super big anniversaries. We could see a lot of rare characters. Just saying, Disney, let's make it happen. Walt Disney World, for the purple set, we could see Ramon from Cars, which had an anniversary this year. Go check out my Adorbed video. Okay. Randall Boggs, Celia, or Boo in costume. Oh, I spelled Boggs wrong. Dang it. From Monsters Inc. We could see any one of those characters. Oh, you know what? Is Mr. Water News? No, I feel like he's more of a bluish color. Okay, never mind. Scratch Water News. Madame Mim, preferably as a dragon, but any of her forms would be very lovely to see. Carpet from Aladdin. I think that's an interesting choice. Even though he has some colored detail on him, he is mostly purple. So to me, that would make a logical choice. Panic from Hercules. Also a very fun choice. And the Chaser. Please make this happen, Disney. Please make it happen. I need Lumpy. Okay, I need Lumpy to be the Chaser. That would be one of the hardest to get chasers and such a fun pin to hunt down. I absolutely love this idea. Honorable mentions include Fear, Phenomena from the Muppets, because I thought he was a different colored purple, but I think he would fit here. And then Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is soon to have an anniversary in 2026 as well. And yes, I do have an Adorbs prediction video for that. Disneyland, the Orange series. Please make Kirby. Please make Kirby from Chicken Little. I love this little guy. I need him. He is so stinking cute. Chicken Little had a anniversary in 2025. There was a bag with Kirby on it. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I need it. I need to see it. Even if I can't attain it at the beginning of its release, I need to see it, okay? Scooter from the Muppets, also a very good logical choice. I love that little guy. He's one of my favorites. Tigger to match Pooh and Piglet. Raja to Loose, which is very logical because the Aristocats is having an anniversary. I think by the time this video comes out, I would have to double check. And the Chaser, Nick Wilde, because the movie Zootopia 2 has been out already at the time of this video being out in Vlogmas. So yeah, Nick Wilde is a very logical choice. Honorable mentions, we have Anxiety and Oliver and Company, because that is a very fun, underrepresented movie. I know that's a lot of info to consider, but please let us know what you think about all the predictions in the comments below. Am I crazy? Do I actually know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Please make sure to go check out my buddy Emily Loves Pins down below. Her Christmas collection is insane. It is so pretty. I always see a bunch of pins in her collection that I need to add to my own, so go check it out. Make sure to subscribe for more prediction videos throughout Vlogmas, and we hope you guys have a pintastic day today, everybody. Happy holidays. Come back tomorrow for more Vlogmas goodness. Bye-bye.